All right, I figure we do something fun and we take a look at my recent sports car purchases on eBay. If you guys missed the entire video breakdown I did of this collection, before I even had got the confirmed win on the auction, I broke the entire thing down, how I viewed it originally from what I had to price things out to where I could kind of work out a price to where I can then make money on it. And then we actually, once we won the auction, we took a look at it again, did some reevaluating of what we can probably get for some of the stuff in this lot. And I think we're going to do well on it. It hasn't come in yet, but by the time you see this video, I will most likely have already gotten it. This ended on the 8th, so it's probably here by now because I think this won't get to you probably till like the 16th or somewhere around there. But this was a pretty fun lot that we picked up here, and if you want to check it out, definitely check out the previous sports car video I would have had probably 2 days ago. All right, so here is the first one. We have a Hunter Pence 1 of 1 from Moments and Milestones. Now, this product is notorious for having the most numbered cards out of any product that exists in any Topps product or Panini product. This one is one of the worst contenders when it comes to numbered stuff. But a 1 of 1 is still a 1 of 1. And a lot of these Moments and Milestone cards actually do have value. It's not a lot, but a lot of the set does still have some value. And when a 1 of 1 comes up for sale at $10, I'm sending an offer at 8, and I got it for 8. Actually won this one after fees, after shipping. I think it was $8 and change. It's not a crazy card. It's not a card by any means that is going to make me $1,000,000, but it is a card that will make me $5 to $6. We'll list it at $19.99, and it will sell via eBay standard envelope. So I'm happy with it, and that's what we're going to start out with. We're going to start with a 1 of 1. Next up, we have a Richard Petty set. This is a 50 card set with one of the cards being autographed. Now, the card that is autographed is card number 1 in the set. And Richard Petty autographs don't really do that much, especially when they're not officially authenticated. But a lot of these tracks cards were actually autographed. And it being card number 1, the silver ink still looking beautiful, not faded at all. You can see there's a little bit of I won't call it streakiness, but there is a little bit of chipping in the autograph. But overall, it is a beautiful auto, and I already have this in, by the way, and it doesn't look nearly as good as it looks on this photo because of the flash being, or the light source being right on that card, but it is still gorgeous enough. This is a card I'll list at $19.99, and I will just let it be a little showpiece in the store until somebody takes it down. And the other 49 cards I really don't care about. I only cared about this. Paid about $12 for this. Should make $3 on this. And because it's such a vibrant, beautiful silver ink auto, I think it will sell for that because the eye appeal is there. And then as for the other 49 cards, I guess that's additional profit. But I really don't care about it. What I think I will actually end up doing is grabbing card number 1 and then selling it as a set for like $10 or something. And just trying to make the money back that way and be into the Richard Petty autograph a little bit less, but I'm sure I'll have to pay like $2 to get card number 1. So moving into our next purchase, I just bought the number 1 Richard Petty. I was just like, I'm talking about it, and there was one out there for $1.49. I'm like, whatever. After tax, it's like $1.60. So bought that, and we'll probably sell that set for $10 and make like $3 back on it. So I'll be into the auto at like 9. That's at least the way I think about it. Don't know if it'll actually work out that way, but you gotta try. Next up, I purchased this Drake May lot, and it was actually pretty cheap. I already got it in. I bought this like a week or something ago. The reason I bought it actually is for the main select rookie, which is right here. I actually sold this exact card at my physical location for $10 a week ago. So when I saw this pop up, I sent the guy an offer in a message, and I said, guaranteed to not return this regardless of the Super Bowl outcome. And he sent me a message, and he said, just because you said that, I'm going with you, because knowing my luck, somebody would try and return it after they lose, and they did lose today. So we got this Drake May lot. You know, it's one of those things where I paid $9 and change for this lot total. You got 5 cards here. You're paying $2 a card for Drake May, Chromium, with a true rookie here. The rest are inserts. It's one of those things where, to me, it makes sense. I sold one at my physical location for $10. You know, if I have these insert rookies, I put them for 8, put the true at 10, and if somebody still wants to invest in this kid, at least the option is there. Not going to go into this one too in depth, but this is going to require some ball knowledge. Jennifer Rosales autographed rookie card, not officially licensed as an IP auto, but all I'm going to say is that regular rookies from her sell for more than what I paid for an autographed IP. So a base rookie sells for more than what I paid. I paid like $5, and this is kind of a tough card to come by. From 2004, 2004 Upper Deck Golf. Honestly, just felt like a good deal. $5, you know, just was kind of browsing and saw it, and I was like, I'll take a chance on it, whether it's authentic or not. I don't really care. I'll sell it as authentic, and if any problems arise from it, it'll come back on the guy I bought it from, not on me. Big purchase here, 2025 Paul Skeens red and blue hollow. Paid $2 and some cents, like $2.40 or something. Something I can put in my physical location since we are located here on the East Coast, probably 2 hours from Pittsburgh. You know, I can throw that in my shop at $5. It'll sell instantly, or I can throw it at 10. It'll sit for a bit. If I throw it in there at 8, it probably won't move. People just like the even round number when it comes to a 5 or a 10. So it's one of those things where, honestly, it's not that great of a card. Probably throw it in there at $5. Just get the instant profit on it and move on. But yeah, like $2 and some odd cents. Next one up, we have a 2-card lot of Nick Kurtz from Prism and Paul Skeens from Prism. Skeens should be numbered to 399, and Kurtz is obviously non-numbered. Forget exactly what I paid for this. Let me look here. It was disgustingly cheap. It got listed, and I instant snap bought it. Just because it seemed like a good deal. I know I can get $10 for the Skeens no matter what. I actually think because it is such a vibrant orange, I could probably get 15 for it, maybe even 20 at the physical location. Paid $3.71 total for this lot. The Kurtz is something that, you know, I can probably get $1 for. Just throw it in my dollar box. So that puts me at $2.71 on a numbered Skeens that actually has way better eye appeal than that last Skeens. Like, I think I can throw $20 on this and it will actually sell, no lie. Because the Skeens tax anywhere close to Pittsburgh, you're within 3 to 4 hours of Pittsburgh, you get Skeens tax. So, you know, this is a card that I think it'll definitely be worth it. That corner looks a little sus, though. So if that's dinged, maybe 15, but still. This was a no-brainer. I saw it and I clicked it instantly. You're probably starting to notice a theme. Paul Skeens. We got a CGC 10, number 250 of the Auto Mania. This is actually a rookie of Paul Skeens as well. And CGC 10, number 250, rookie, for $22 shipped. Sign me up. Throw it in the physical location, probably for $50. Let it sit for a while, then we'll drop it to 40. It'll sell right away. It'll sell right away at 40. I'll make like $12 on it. I'm fine with that all day long. Absolutely. This lot right here, I paid $18.50 for, and I'm not going to lie to you. This one does make me slightly nervous that I won't make a lot of money on it. I think I'll make a couple of bucks, but I just do not know for sure if I will. So I saw a couple of cards in here that made sense that I think will get us the original principal back. And the first card I saw right away is Parker Washington. Has a sneaky market for some reason. This is a $5 to $8 auto. It's one that I will list for $9.99 free shipping. Someone will throw me an $8 offer on it, and it'll clear $5. So, you know, that brings us down to $12.50. Tutu Atwell right away. I know I can get at least $3 for this, probably $4. So that's going to bring me down to $10. So we're into the rest of the cards at $10. We have an FOTL here of Yogi Ferrell. It's just an FOTL parallel. You know, people need it for sets. They're shorter printed. I don't know what this one's numbered to. I just know it's a shimmer. I can tell. I can see it. There might even be another picture. I'm not sure though. But that is 100% FOTL. That's probably $3. So that's going to bring us down to 8. Benny Montgomery from Trinity. Let's say that brings us down to 7. You know, if I cannot get $7 out of the remaining autographs, I'm doing something wrong. I just know I definitely can. I don't even know, like, some of these other cards that were shown. I don't know what any of them are worth. I didn't look up any comps. You can see the shimmer here. So he did show it was a shimmer. Should be FOTL. A little bit older autograph here. Sometimes this stuff does sell well. Morgan. I don't know exactly who this is. This T206, but, you know, this might sell okay. Might be a couple of dollars. And the rest of it here, we had a numbered... you know, Bills, just a Bills player in general, might do okay. Number to 75. So I feel like I can make a little bit of profit on this. I just don't know how much. Like I said, I didn't comp some of these cards, so maybe this guy's sneaky. I just don't know. All right, second to last lot here. The last one I'm going to show you is probably my favorite. I don't know if it's going to be the most profitable, but this lot right here I paid $22.15 for. We have a Giannis case hit launch. And we also have a basketball Prism parallel from this year's Prism. That kind of surprised me. It's a good picture, and I looked up comps on it, and the comps are like $12. And I was just like, $12 for this Giannis? That seems cheap. That seems really cheap. The launch is also like around $10. So these two cards right here is what I paid for. I got the other 3 for free. Now, I don't know what the other 3 are worth. I just know that's what I wanted the deal to be. I wanted these cards to essentially be free. I'm going to have to pay eBay fees and shipping on these, so that's going to probably put these at $1 a card. I do have somebody locally, though, that might want some Giannis. I know he's a huge Giannis fan, and he might want these. I mean, he's definitely going to want this basketball. I don't know about the launch. Like I said, it's case hit, but it's cheap. It's $10, man. But if I get my buddy to pay me, you know, honestly, I bet I can get 25 out of him. 25 for those Giannis's. Maybe not. 20 minimum. I can definitely get a $20 bill out of him. So we'll be profitable instantly. But the other 3 cards here, we have Charles Bassey to 10. Number 10 of 10 from, I think it's Royalty. And, you know, nice gold rookie. I feel like that's got to be $5 to $10. You know, I don't think Charles Bassey is anything crazy, but I feel like that's got to be $5, $10 being the bookend. And then we have Jock Landell. Never heard of the guy. Let's do a live comp right now, shall we? Let's go to Card Ladder. We'll do, I'm going to guess $2. And if it is on thick stock, I won't even be able to sell it for any bit of profit at all. So, Jock Landell autograph from Inception. That is going to be $4 whole. All right. So, probably closer to $3. That is, yeah, that is going in the dollar bin. Then we have Jalen Bridges here. I didn't even see this card was numbered 10 of 10. I saw it was a camo. I did not see it was also 10 of 10. So we'll go ahead and look that up. If this card could even be $10, I'll feel good enough about this lot. You know, that would be a 50% ROI, especially with the Bassey, you know, whatever that goes for. So let's see right here. Jalen Bridges, number to 10, Inception. We got nothing on that. So we're just going to do Jalen Bridges to 10, see what we got popping up. All right, rookie gold Prism Auto to 10 did $11. So that card is pretty much worthless except for the one set collector that needs it. So, you know, since there's not been any comps, we're going to be throwing that up at $19.99, eBay 101, bookend 10 of 10, and we'll wait for that $5 offer to come through, and we will go ahead and take it. So overall, man, now I'm worried because I didn't look up these other 2 cards. What did I say I paid for this? $22 and some change. Let's do Charles Bassey. Let's see, Royalty to 10. Oh, geez. Last comp is $5. Man, we kind of got smoked on this. I might have to sell that Giannis for a little more than originally anticipated. What is that number to? 225. It's still a really nice card. Like, I still kind of feel good about the lot. I just feel like the case hit and the Giannis, like this basketball, are undervalued. Yeah, last comp's $12, 14, 11. PSA 10 did 200 though. Ah, bad corner. I see it. Yeah, there's just nothing I can really. It's gonna be a break even lot. Those other three cards aren't gonna sell. Actually, last two comp. Okay, let me give you the last five comps on this Giannis. $10 in February, February 1st. January 19th was $20. January 14th was $3. December 31st, 16, and December 28th, $8. And then before that, there was one at $6.50. But then there was another one at 35. So I actually feel good about it now. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll make a little bit. I think we'll actually end up being up $10. I think I'll hold the launch. I'll try and get 20 each for those two cards, and probably settle on 30, and we'll make a little bit. So yeah, that one was a bit of a. That's probably the worst purchase there. It's just not like guaranteed money. It's kind of speculative on Giannis, but like I said, I do have somebody locally. I think will buy him. So we'll see. And now for what I think is going to be probably one of the quicker flips. We got three numbered Caitlin Clarks, paid $53 shipped. After tax, after shipping, after everything, $53. Slightly under, 52 and change. We got three numbered, all from Caitlin Clark collection, all rookies. We got on the left, we have, I think it's Vortex. I think it's on the right and the left. I think it's called Vortex. That's going to be numbered to $3.99. And because of how overprinted this stuff was, it was very hard to get numbered cards. I actually opened an entire case of the product, and there was 4 number cards in the entire case, so 1 per 5 blasters. And one was actually a it was kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I would consider like an insert number to like 99. I'm trying to think what my brain is trying to say. It wasn't like, I consider like this Donruss here like the base card, if that makes sense. Like this is like a base card from the set, and this is like an insert. The Campus Legends, there's significantly less of these, and one of mine was like a Campus Legend. I don't think it was that one though. I think it was one of the other ones, numbered at 99. So I actually think, because there's 3 high numbers here, that most likely this person did open a case and they only got 3 number cards. Or if they did get a 4th number card, it probably was the same case as me, whereas a lower number, they didn't throw it in this lot. So here, $53 for 3 numbered Caitlin Clark rookies. I don't care if it's Iowa and not Fever. If you're going to tell me I can pay $18 a piece for a Clark rookie numbered, I'm in all day long. So I didn't look up comps, nothing. I just bought it right away because I have sold plenty of these Caitlin Clark number cards before, and on average, they will do about $35. So after your fees, after your shipping, you're probably looking at like $25 a card, and I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I will take a $20 profit right away. Doesn't bother me one bit. Most likely what I'll be doing here with these is I will comp them out to see if, like the 3 times unanimous All-American is going to be more expensive, if the Campus Legend's going to be more expensive. Most likely this base card is going to be fairly cheap. I won't lie to you. It probably might even be $20 to $25, but we have the stars parallel here. That could be a little bit better. Overall, I think I'm going to make on this $20 to $30. I think is going to be my profit margin on this, but it should be super quick. It should be a super quick flip. I will say, I hope it doesn't get shipped in this fucking 3-sleeve page that it's in. I really do hope that we get some top loaders, but that's going to wrap it up. That is everything I bought in the last week, and this is being recorded a week in advance, so maybe there'll be some new stuff, but I went on a buying spree this week. I just felt like making some money and not heading to any card stores, so I had been, anytime I was in a down period, I was just hanging out on the couch watching TV or making dinner or whatever. I'm just on eBay, taking a scroll, taking a look real quick. If there's nothing, close the phone. Do that, a couple times an hour and look at the new listings. And if there's anything decent, you buy it. Kind of as simple as that. So that's been this week's eBay purchases. And by the time you guys see this video, a lot of this stuff will be available on our eBay store, or it's already sold. So if you're interested in any of that, all you have to do is head over to eBay and type in PWE Warehouse. PWE Space Warehouse in your search bar, and our store will come up as the search. So you can just click on our store, and then any of these cards, if there's anything you're interested in, you can just search for it that way. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.